Hey, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining me here, Gemini. Let's go to this goddess energy and see what there's you. Two sides to you. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Madonna of Roses. Heart of a Warrior. Knowing who you are. When darkness surrounds you, be the light. So, this is it. The twins. You have a dark side and a light side. Choose to be the light. It says choose to be the light. Let's go, Gemini. Let's go, Gemini. Someone may be lacking direction. Someone has, look at how the cards are falling out. Perspective. It's all about perspective. Someone isn't seeing something the way that they should be seeing it. Everybody has a dark side and a light side. And it's telling you to be in your light energy right now. Recognize your gifts. I don't know. There's some kind of influence here. Is this confusing you? Is this like, what direction do I go? Is a soul sister I don't know. Is a sister influencing you? Is someone you see as a sister? I don't know. It's like a dark and a light. And just let's get into this read. Not gonna guess here. It could be like you love someone dearly, but they're opposite of you, or it says choose to be the light. Two sides or two paths. Someone could be fighting here, or there could be strong emotions about a marriage or a commitment. Which one do you feed? It's like balancing your energy. You could have a friend. I don't know. But, oh my good God. So what is this going on? It's like someone you see as family, or maybe someone who is family to you. Some kind of influence. Negative influence. A negative influence. This is someone who is trusting their instincts. Someone's a warrior. And someone is very insecure here. And it's almost like this is someone confident, and this is a leader, and this is someone highly intuitive. This could be someone in your family. I don't know. There's some kind of influence here. I haven't figured it out yet. What's this influence? Oh my lord, someone's jealous. Someone is like... someone is jealous. Now, I don't know if you have like... I don't know if you have like several sisters or several aunties. Holy shit. Someone really is resentful. Someone is just really like angry and jealous and resentful. I don't know. This is to do with family situation. It's a family situation. So I don't know if you have like several sisters or several aunties. There is one person who is very angry, really resentful. They are jealous. They are jealous of someone who's single. Someone who's single and very confident. They could be a family member of yours. Oh my God. This is distance. Like someone's very happy here. And someone's really put off by someone's happiness. There could be an Aquarius here who feels very angry, resentful of someone over here. Like, this is family. I don't get it. This is an Empress. And so it's almost like all these other feminine energies and maybe a couple of masculines thrown in the batch here. It's almost like these people are really angry and resentful and jealous of the Empress. This is someone who is of the light. This is someone who could be a light worker. And there seems to be a lot of I don't know where this jealousy is coming from. Maybe they're envious of someone's light. It's like there is light and dark in everybody. They could choose to be in the light, but they something's going on here. I want to say that these are a couple of masculines as well as about 3 for sure feminines who are envious and jealous of this light worker. They're a light worker. And this light worker may have been trying to it's almost like this light worker is detested and hated and been treated really lousy by these other feminines who could be sisters or something like this going on. This is somebody who they're family, but they're like so distant. It's like, frick, it's like, I don't know, is this the black sheep of the family? Is this the one that doesn't fit in? Is there like, I don't know. There's some kind of karma here, okay? Someone's in denial about something. They're like very negative. This is like, they could be opposites, okay? So there could be like opposites going on. Someone is completely opposite of the other one. So, like, all these people might be closer together. It's almost like cliques, if that makes any sense. It's like all these people here seem to be picking on or jealous and envious and holding a grudge against this person who actually is an empress, a light worker. They're in a very positive energy. These people are stuck in some kind of like real negative thinking. Unless we're talking about your own personality here, Gemini, but I don't think so. I seem to think like there's all these group of people who are like isolating this person. They're pretty much in isolation. They've been isolated from the family. They're a lone wolf. They're doing their own thing. Yet they're very positive and they are a light worker. So I don't understand why there's all this hatred or there's all this animosity. This is a light worker, but it's almost as if they've been alienated or isolated from the rest of the family. This is an empress. Someone owes someone an apology for the way that they've been treated. I'm sorry. Somebody needs to apologize for how this energy is being treated. They haven't really done anything wrong. It's just they're hated. They are resented. It's like this could be sibling rivalry. This could be, I don't know what it is. It's like they've isolated this person away from, we don't want you, or you don't fit in with us, or they're isolated. Like they're completely alone here, isolated, yet they're happy. Someone needs to apologize to this empress for how they've been treated. It's almost as if, see, what's going on over here is people feeding off of each other. Like, oh, I don't like so and so. Did you hear about so and so? You know, this is real negative thinking. Negative, 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 negative. Not really having a good word to say about this person. They've been completely isolated. This is someone completely been isolated. The black sheep of the family. Obvious, this is a black sheep. They are owed a huge apology. People have been talking about this person. People have been in very negative energy. It's like always denying it, that they're doing this. There could be an Aquarius here. There could be uh, an earth sign, uh, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, feminine. There could be a, who is the other feminine here? Who's the other feminine here, Spirit? Oh, this is very negative energy. This negative masculine who's very insecure here. There could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius as well. And I do believe there was one more, but I can't find it. Oh, they're angry. They're bitter. Oh, yeah. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well, perhaps. They're all in denial. It's like they have rejected this person. They're bitter. They're resentful. It's like they're in really negative thinking, having negative thoughts all the time. They're bitter. These are bitter people. They're very bitter. And it's like they actually owe this Empress an apology. It's almost like it started with one person and they seem to have influenced everyone else. And this person over here, they haven't done nothing. It's someone who's been divinely guided. Oh, there, this one. So this is that Taurus or Capricorn or Virgo energy. These are sisters, or they're sisters or aunties or something like this. It's like they've completely isolated one member of the family. Like, and I'm not saying like there's a lot of infighting here and a lot of animosity, but people are holding grudges and people are holding resentments. And it ain't a healthy situation. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is like destruction of a family unit. This is like, I don't know what the hell this is about, because it's like this person has spoken the truth. They've spoken the truth. They're telling the truth. And it's almost like maybe they're doing really well now or something like that. And there is a lot of freaking envy here and resentment. And there's another masculine involved here. There's a couple masculines, like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and a masculine who is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. It's like all ganging up here on one person. It's like this person is a light worker, for God's sake. Show nothing but like generosity, showed nothing but this is a positive light worker person. They are a light worker. They're a healer. And it's almost like, or some form of healer. It's almost like they're very confident, they're very stable, they are in a good energy, have good intentions, good vibrations. Why are they being like isolated? Well, maybe because all this is going on. It's like a dead end. Can't get anywhere with them. It's a dead end. I can't make headway here being around this type of energy. I'm never going to get ahead if I keep surrounding myself with this type of energy. It's like, it just goes from like one person to another person to another person to another person to another person. It's like this vicious circle that keeps going around and around, gaining momentum. This person has isolated themselves because, quite honestly, they've hit a brick wall with these people. This is a dead end. These people, with their talk, their anger, their frustration, their animosity, their revenge, all of this negative thinking all the time. This is a light worker who can't stand to be around this kind of energy. They have shown love, they have shown support, they have shown generosity. but you're hitting a brick wall. It's like a dead end. It's complete denial. Nope, I don't do anything wrong. Nope, it's not my fault. Nope, 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 nope. You can't get anywhere with this. And yet they're a group of toxic people. It's just like a dead end. So it shows that this family member here tried to be very loving, tried to be very kind, tried to be very generous, very giving, very helpful. They're being just, they're telling the truth, they're being fair. I don't know what these people want from this person, because there's like, they are the light, okay? They're the light in the dark. A lot of toxicity here, just like a lot. And it's funny, it's growing like a cancer. It's like going from one person to another person to another person. One person's point of view turns out to be 10 people's points of view, or get everybody on the bandwagon. It's just terrible, honestly. And it could be like, they could be making themselves ill. They could be making themselves ill. It's like they've been abandoned. They're just like, oh, well, I can't be around. This is a dead end. I can't say anything. I can't speak what I want to speak. I can't say what I want to say without being attacked. It's like there's like power in numbers, and it's like this person has, I'm sorry, but they are the light. They be trying to share that too. They've been trying to share. This is abundance. This is generosity. This is also emotional fulfillment and love of self. And they had nothing but good intentions here. And I don't know why they're being blamed. That's blame. And it's like, I don't know, why are they all like having all this conflicts? It's like, say, I told you, it's just gossip. It's gossip. And it's like, it's been very painful. Something's been very painful, but somebody is like envious. This is the energy of envy and jealousy. It's like they all talk behind the back of this Empress. Everybody is talking behind their back. And probably some very mean things, okay? Maybe it's pride, maybe it's ego. Yeah, they should be ashamed of themselves. I'm sorry, but they should be. They should be embarrassed and ashamed. Somebody is like, should be embarrassed and ashamed, because it's like someone's not sticking up for who this is and they know better. Someone's not defending, someone's not sticking up for someone who they know is being honest, who they know is full of positive energy and love and light and all them good, wonderful things. And they're part of it. You know, when you see somebody who's a lone wolf getting attacked. It's almost like you can join forces and you can be part of the problem, or you can be part of the solution. And this person should be embarrassed and they should be ashamed of themselves. I'm sorry. Fear of judgment. So these people did not defend. These people did not stick up for their family member out of fear of being judged. So they went along with the persecution. They went along with the betrayal. They went along and added to it. But this person has done no harm. This person has not harmed anybody. They were mocked, making fun of them, their pain, their suffering, and their hurt. This is terrible. You reap what you sow upon this planet. Even though people think that things are done in the dark, that's that negative energy, negative mindset, negative talk, negative energy. Someone is going to get karma for this, and I'm sorry, but they are. It's like when you come across an energy like this, it is a once in a lifetime type of energy. It's like you've got a person who's been in completely isolated and alone, made out to be like public enemy number one, and everyone else jumping on the bandwagon here. These people are guilty. They're guilty. It just walked away. It's like this is a dead end. I can't reason with these people. I can't explain myself to these people. I can't tell these people anything without them getting mad, without them getting angry, without them saying cruel things. I'm done. This is someone saying, I am completely done. I am completely walking away. I'm done. Family or no family, I'm done. I don't want to be part of it. I told you, this is a healer. This is someone divinely protected. This is a light worker here. I swear it is. This could have been someone who just playing the fool. Someone is playing the fool here. They're like keeping it to themselves. They know what's going on. They know that this person's innocent. This is innocence. Someone is definitely innocent, but these people sit back and they know that this person is innocent, but they want to play the game with everyone else, get on the bandwagon, so they're just as there's like accomplices. You know what I'm saying? This is like accomplices. It's like I could see if this person was a real terrible character, and I could see if they're not, they are not. They are just completely isolated from the family. It's like there's no point of me saying anything because I hit a brick wall. There's no point of me trying to love people because they ain't gonna love me. There's no point in me trying and putting this effort in because I'm not going to be accepted. I'm just like, they're a total black sheep. And whoever their family member is over here, they know it. They know that this person is innocent. They know that this person has not done what they said that they have done. They know that this person is innocent, but still they get on the bandwagon because everyone else is. That's the danger of gossip. That's the danger of selling people down the road when they didn't deserve to be sold down the road. This is selling someone down the road who didn't deserve it, yet these ones get up on their high horses and they seem to preach, do a lot of preaching and talking about the sins of other people, but they're not seeing their own. They are getting karma for this. And they don't have a clue about it. Someone has been utterly slaying someone in the back. Talking about them, talking about their children, talking about their this, and they are, if not guiltier than whatever they think this person is guilty of. It's like, talk about your animosity. Talk about your animosity. Now, they can talk about what all the dirty deeds that everybody has ever done, but they're not looking at the log in their own eye. They're not realizing that people are observant and that people can see what is going on. This person has learned to be a careful observer because they're alone. And they're pretty quiet. They've learned to observe and watch. And the thing is, what they're seeing, they don't like. They're like, I don't want no part of this. I don't want no part of it. I don't want to be involved with it. Now, these people are all sitting around. They have a little networking group that they do. And this one calls this one, and this one talks to that one. And they all sit around here, and they're all saying horrible, horrible things. And they don't realize that that's what people see in them. The more that these people keep yapping the mouth and keep talking about the dirty deals of other people, they aren't seeing their own. It's nice to point the finger, but when it's pointed back at you, it is, somebody has had to walk away. They've had to walk away. They've had to give everything up here. They've had to start afresh. They've had to rebuild their lives. They've had to do all this soul work, all this growth. They've had, and they are talked about like, I'm just saying, like, family isn't always blood related. Like, I'm just saying, it's like, stop this foolishness. Like somebody just saying, stop this foolishness. I can't take it. I'm walking away. I keep hitting a dead end. Like, seriously, this is a dead end. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Creating all this pain, creating all this suffering, creating all this gossip, creating all this trauma, creating all these nightmares, headaches. Jesus, people are going to end up ill from it all. It's very toxic. They don't realize that the things that they are talking about, and by someone just sitting there ignoring it all, letting it go on, they're participating in it. That's what you call co-conspiracies, or what you call, you know, accessory to the crime or whatever. So they're sitting here pointing out everything wrong with this person, but this is the only person who is saying kind things. This is the only person who is trying to be of the light, trying to be a positive energy. And it's like everybody like hoarding here. Let's all hoard together and say all these nasty things. They don't realize that they're just as guilty, if not guiltier, than look at what they're creating. It's just, they're going the wrong direction. They're going their opposite direction. This is like everybody influencing everybody else about this person who, by the way, is innocent. They're not guilty of anything. It's because maybe they're different. You know, maybe they're an anomaly. This is an earth goddess. This is someone who is an anomaly. And everybody looking at them like, what's wrong with them? People always turn on them. People are always saying bad things about them. People are always gossiping about them. Yeah, because they've never seen anyone like this before. They've never seen. This is the light in the dark, man. And so it's like they condemn the light because everybody's in this darkness. There's more people in the dark than are in the light. And it's like we need more people in the light here. You know what I mean? We need some more people who are bringing a positive approach or a positive analogy here. Don't feed the frenzy. Don't feed the frenzy. It's like they're on a frenzy. Oh, we've got somebody we can talk about. We've got somebody we can pick on. And it's like, stop feeding the frenzy. Everybody has a dark side and everybody has a light side. And I'm not saying that this person is perfect by any means, but they're sure a positive energy. They are an uplifting energy. They are a gracious energy. They are a loving energy. They are a generous energy. They are believe in equality and fairness and truth. And they're getting picked on, man. They are getting picked on. Bullies. These are bullies. People acting like bullies. People gotta grow. It's like a dead end. It ain't going nowhere. Change these ways. Change these ways, these behaviors. No. They resist. Nope. These are people who are set in their ways. These are people who are stubborn and set in their ways. They do not want change. They want to do what they've been doing for years and years. They want to keep doing what they're doing, and you're not going to change their minds. They just repeat what everybody else is saying. Oh, I heard this. Oh, yeah? Well, here's what I heard. Oh, yeah? Well, here's what I heard. And before you know it, it is snowballed into built a mountain out of a molehill. And it's escalating and escalating and escalating. So you might be around a family feud, I don't know. And when darkness surrounds you, be the light. But you also have to make a decision. You know, wow. And it's like these people, what they don't realize that they're doing to themselves is they're making themselves sick. Like, that's the end result. By being around all this negativity and saying all these things and talking about it all the time and going over it and rehashing it, and it's like injury after injury after injury after injury. Walk away. Somebody got to be the hero here. Somebody got to be the one that stands up and says, look, you know, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to rehash this anymore. I just want to be in a positive energy, and I don't want to keep rehashing something over and over, reliving it over and over and over. It's just too much. It's too much. And what they're doing is making themselves ill. Because they're carrying around all this bitterness and all this anger and all this, it's got to stop. Somebody got to be the light. And somebody got to approach these people and say, enough. It's not cute anymore. It's not funny anymore. It's not serving any higher good here. It's just rehashing, bringing something up, bringing up the past, bringing up the past, bringing up the past. And I mean, it's not going to solve anything. It's not going to solve the problems. It's a dead end. It isn't going to go anywhere, accomplish anything, achieve anything, but staying in this suffering mode. Thinking things and believing things and rehashing old shit. The past. but it's for their own self-interest. They're getting something out of it, or they wouldn't be participating in it. Well, so you have to ask, what are they getting out of this? What is it that they're getting out of it? What's the payoff? What are they getting out of it? Or they wouldn't do it. Is it sympathy? Is it empathy? Is it like to say, you know, crying over spilt milk all the time? It's very unhealthy, I can assure you. It's very unhealthy. It's very toxic. It's very unhealthy. And this person over here goes, I want nothing to do with it. I've tried. Like, this is a healer, man. Heal. 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 I feel like, you know, when the preacher stands up on the pulpit, you need a healing. We need some Baptist preachers on these people. Heal. It's too much. Everybody has similar issues in the world. Like, everybody has hardships. Everybody's had someone who's done them dirty. Everybody's had some bad stuff happen to them. I have never met anybody who didn't. It's just what you do with it, how you choose to respond to it, how you choose to deal with it and handle it. Do you become like them then? Because these people are becoming like the person that they were mad at to begin with. They're becoming that person by falling into their tactics. It's like playing the game. They're still playing the damn game, and the game is over. It's not a game when people's health is failing. It's not a game when it starts affecting their mental health. It's not a game when it affects their physical health. It's not a game when it starts taking a toll on their body. Someone needs to forgive whatever they think was done to them. Whatever they think was unfair or whatever. Most of it's gossip. It keeps rehashing. It just keeps like, move forward, heal. But they're thinking that the person who is saying that is selfish. So what are you going to do? You're wasting your time. You can lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink. Like, they don't realize what they're doing. These are unawakened souls, obviously. They're not spiritual folk. They're not awakened souls. And they have one life to live and a short time upon this earth to live it. And that's how you want to spend your life? In misery? You have wasted your time upon the earth. Like, seriously. You got to heal. Whoever these people are, they got to heal. You cannot hold in all of this bitterness and anger and resentment without it affecting your body, your health, and the other people around you. Something may have been very hurtful, but it's like the more they talk about it, the more that they participate in it and keep dwelling upon it, the more it's affecting their health. And there's somebody here who's older. It's really affecting their health by being this way. Holding on to such bitterness, and it's affecting their health. Like, they got to be careful here. Just saying. Forgive is for a reason. It's for self. It's like if they feel like somebody has done them dirty, if they feel that be like the light. Like the meme says, do what I do. I'll have what you're having. I'll have what you're having. Be the light. Don't participate in it. Don't be the light. Don't feed into it. Like you might be having someone come to you as a confidant or something like that. Don't feed into their pain and suffering and their misery, because it's making them ill. Be the light. Be the positive one. But people can only do that for so long before they move on. Like somebody it's like a brick wall, a dead end. It's like, I've tried to be positive. Somebody else did. This is somebody else who tried to be positive. This is somebody else who tried to bring a positive influence, but they refuse. It's like complete denial. They will not see it. They will not acknowledge it. It's frustrating. It's a frustrating energy. But whatever you do, don't play into it. Like, don't sit there, and go, oh, yeah, that I remember this and I remember that. Don't play into it, because it just gets them on a bandwagon. It gets them like, I don't know. It's a very depressing, lethargic, draining energy that if you're a light worker, it'll drain you dry. It will suck the light and the love out of you till you got nothing else to offer. Be careful with energies like this, because be around positive-minded people, uplifting people, people that make you feel good, people that you can laugh with and enjoy your energy with. This would eventually, over time, bring even a light worker down. Which is why there is a light worker here who has distanced themselves, isolated themselves, because their energies were being drained. They were being drained. It's like you might end up leaving there feeling like you've been hit by a truck, It's energy. It's all energy. Careful when you're around these negative energies because they will consume you. Take care.